Well, hey there everyone, and welcome to the next video. As the title suggests, this video is going to be about the Defiant. It's going to be about the necessary repairs, renovations, and upgrades that I did for her. And I say necessary, and they really were. But if I'm being honest, they were also pretty long overdue. I've been on the road with the Defiant for 2.5 years now, and she's held up like a champ. She's really lived up to her name, defying the odds that she's even still on the road. You see, the Defiant is almost 30 years old. She's a 1989 Fleetwood Pace Arrow, and right now she has 73,000 miles on them. Anyway, so in this video, I'm going to show you all the things that I did to try and help keep her on the road while I was in California for the winter. I'm also going to share with you guys my wish list for the Defiant, the things I want to get done for her and are pretty much next on my list of things to do. And then lastly, I'm going to share with you guys some of the realities of having a home that's mobile, that moves, in that I'm going to share with you guys some of the things that have broken, and that happens all the time. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, let's start with the batteries. I've got two brand new 12-volt deep cycle batteries, and those were definitely needed. The ones that came with the Defiant were in such bad shape. I had no idea how much power I was living without inside the Defiant. And then I've also got a brand new cranking battery, courtesy of the wonderful Mr. Mark Taylor. So now there's no question whether or not I've got enough power to start that big Chevy 454 big block engine the Defiant has. The next thing we have for the Defiant is a brand new starter, courtesy of a one Mr. Jarrett Snow, aka the Snowman. This 19-year-old young man worked with me at the hardware store in California, and he installed this in 20 minutes. And now, on the first turn of the key, the Defiant always starts up. Okay, let's talk repairs now. This window I damaged when I first arrived to California. The latch had been broken for some time, and I was pulling on it way too hard one day and shattered that bottom part of the glass. So what I did was I took some Flex Seal tape and covered the outside of the window, and then I put some clear contact paper on top of that, all to stop the rain from getting inside the window. And then I'll show you what I've done to the inside also to help with any leaks. Luckily enough for me, Mark had some extra plexiglass lying around. So that's what I've done to the inside of the window. I just put plexiglass. I did it all along the window, but that's really helped, and I've had no leaks from the window. I did also put up some new curtains in here. Well, they aren't new. I had them already. They just weren't here in front of this window. And then I put some curtains up here behind the head of the bed. Really quickly, the wall behind here is so soft from some water damage that nails cannot hold in the wall. So duct tape being my friend is how I've got the curtain rod kind of attached here. And then I also recently put some Velcro on the curtains where the two connect, just to keep the sun from peeking in when I'm trying to sleep. All right, moving on, guys. Another repair that was much needed was roof leaks. Right here in the back of the Defiant where my bed was a really bad roof leak. Flex Seal tape to the rescue. And yeah, so it's not leaking anymore. I also had a leak up here at the front as well by the couch. Now this leak I had since I got the Defiant, and I used some die-cord tape on there, and it held up for about 2 years. Now we've got the Flex Seal tape on there, so we'll see how long that lasts, see if it lasts longer than the 2 years on the die-cord tape. New stickers on the back of the Defiant. Went to the mystery spot in Santa Cruz. There's my San Francisco sticker. Of course, gotta have the Monterey sticker. And the Monterey Jazz Festival sticker, it's starting to peel. I've got some Gorilla glue I'm going to try and use on this to see if I can get it to re-adhere. Check out how beautiful Mount Grant looks this morning. It's a beautiful, clear blue sky with just a few puffy clouds around. But it's amazing to me every time I draw back the curtains in the morning and I get to see this beautiful mountain. And I'm here at a truck stop of all places. It's just great. Way over there in the distance is Walker Lake. All right, the wind may be making some more noise, so let's get back to the Defiant.